cosmetics. It's still happening here. It's well hidden, but it's still happening. Thought it was a thing of the past? Think again. We're told it's necessary, unavoidable, for our own safety. But is it? Companies want us to look the other way because if we knew the truth, we'd get angry and we'd demand an end of animal testing for cosmetics. And that's exactly what we want you to help us do.
Now, earlier this year, the Cruelty-Free Cosmetics Act passed the Senate. The bill would ban animal testing for cosmetics in Canada, but it still has to go through the House of Commons. And joining us now, actress Daniella Monet and Be Cruelty-Free campaign manager Aviva Vetter. Thank you very much for joining us this morning to talk about it. We were talking about, jokingly when I said this, why is it still going on? How is it not stopped? Have they not done study after study that says it's not needed?
It is. It's very unnecessary. There's over 500,000 animals that are used to be tested on worldwide. And I think some of the reasons they do this still is convention. You know?
There are three reasons. Yeah. So there's convention, exactly as Daniella says. Status quo, the worst two.
Sorry, can I just get you to move? There you go. Thank you. It just was going on your microphone. I think that was
so. Their status quo, as Danielle says, the two worst words in the English language. Convention. We've always done it this way, so let's continue. The second reason is China. So China is the only country in the world that still mandates cosmetic animal testing, and the third is for companies to develop new ingredients. So to develop new products.
And is to include those animals. Now here we've passed it through the Senate, but it is yet to go through the House of Commons. What can people do to try and ensure that happens and it doesn't get lost somewhere in between? So
Canadians can type or text rather, "end cruelty," one word, to 70734 to asking their MP to support the legislation and pass S214, the Cruelty-Free Cosmetics Act.
I think another important thing is to support the cause with your dollar. You know, it's so easy to spend money unknowingly, and there are so many growing companies now at this point. There's a list, I think, on logicalharmony.net where you can see all these different products, including Lush. There's symbols to keep an eye out for, like the fighting animal testing symbol. Look for the bunny. So it really is all about just bringing the awareness to light.
Now, most European countries have banned it, right?
They banned it in 2013. Yeah, they were the first group of countries to actually ban it. So that was back in 2013, and since then, India's followed suit, Norway, New Zealand, and now we have legislation introduced in several other countries, including Canada and the United States.
That it's coming in and coming through. And you mentioned on that logo. Are there other ways to tell? Can you go online? Will companies provide the information about this if you really want to dig a little deeper into it?
Yeah, there's a number of national and international known symbols. You just really have to do a little bit of legwork, turn the bottle, look at the back. If there isn't some sort of symbol or language stating that it's a cruelty-free item, then it's not. You know, it's simple as that. And yet
it continues in areas. How close are we, do you think, to seeing this come through finally and this testing done?
I think we're very close. I think we just have to keep the pressure on, and that's why we need North Americans, Canadians, to let their MP know that they want them to support the legislation. That's the key thing. So it's public pressure on the government to see it through.
And you guys are also involved with Humane Society International, right?
And what I work for Humane Society.
Forgive me, but is that the Humane Society and then writ large then?
Humane Society International, we're an advocacy organization, and we work on several different campaigns, including ending animal testing, farm animal welfare, whale, several different campaigns, so around the world. And we're the leading organization working on all these campaigns, including ending animal testing for cosmetics.
Okay, I appreciate you both coming in this morning, and good luck with this campaign.
Oh, thank you.
Remember to tell everybody to write their MPs, right?
Yes.
MPPs, city councils, whoever you want.
Cruelty-free.
Lush.
Thank you very much.
Easy as that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
For more information, visit Humane Society International. Their website is hsi.org.